Elon Musk rips off Canada for $43.1 million. Investigation starting now. What do you call a billionaire who games the system, pockets millions in government funds, and thinks no one will notice? If your answer is Elon Musk, congratulations. You're paying attention. In one of the most brazen cash grabs in recent memory, Tesla miraculously sold 8,653 cars in just 3 days across 4 Canadian stores, right before the country's EV rebate program ended. That's 30 cars per hour per store, or 1 car every 2 minutes, 24 hours a day, including when the stores were closed. Oh, and let's not forget, Tesla conveniently filed for $43.1 million in taxpayer-funded rebates. The numbers are so ridiculous that even Canadian officials are scratching their heads. As one Transport Canada official bluntly put it, Tesla didn't sell those cars that weekend. But that didn't stop Musk's company from gobbling up more than half of the remaining rebate funds, leaving legitimate dealerships and their customers out of luck. Now, let's break this down. 4 stores, 8,653 cars in 72 hours. That's 120 cars per hour across all locations, or 2 cars per minute nonstop, around the clock, including at 3 a.m. when the stores were closed. Unless Tesla's employees suddenly developed superhuman speed, this is the kind of math that only works in Musk's fantasy world. Meanwhile, other dealerships, who actually follow the rules, are now out millions of dollars because Tesla drained the fund dry. Over 200 dealers had rebate claims for 2,295 vehicles denied, leaving them short $10 million. Some even gave customers rebates up front, assuming they'd be reimbursed later, because that's how the system is supposed to work. Instead, they're stuck footing the bill. As Terry Budd, a dealership owner, put it, "Nobody can tell us whether we're going to be paid or not." And when he heard that one Tesla store alone sold 4,000 cars in a weekend, there's no way they delivered or sold that many cars. Here's the kicker. The person overseeing waste, fraud, and abuse at Tesla, that would be Elon Musk himself, the same guy who just pulled off one of the most blatant cash grabs in Canadian history. It's one thing to sell a few extra cars before a rebate program ends. It's another to game the entire system so blatantly that it defies logic. This is Medicare fraud levels of greed, where someone gets away with a little scam, thinks they're untouchable, and just doesn't know when to stop. But here's the thing, people are paying attention now. Canadian officials are already digging into the mess. Transport Canada admitted there's no rule against submitting rebate paperwork in bulk after delivery, but that's not the real issue here. The real issue is whether Tesla fabricated sales to siphon off taxpayer money, and whether Musk's greed finally went too far, because this time, the scam was too big to ignore. Please like and subscribe, leave me a comment on what you think, and share this story with a friend. Sources: Car Scoops and Yahoo Finance. This story has been 100% fact-checked for accuracy.